Sup YouTube, it's your boy Southside Customs back at it with another video, and today I'll be showing you how to make the double exposure poster with Photoshop. This was a very fun and easy project to make. Just note that all the resources used in this video will be in the description below. So without any further ado, follow along and enjoy. First off, you're going to start by going onto File and clicking Open. Click on Image Resources and then you're going to click on Model Side Profile to open our first image we're going to begin to work on. I'm going to just click and enlarge my image to get ready to make further adjustments to the image. Then you're going to click on Quick Selection Tool and you're going to gradually click and hover around over your main subject to select, and by this process getting rid of the background as we're going to do in the next step. Just be sure not to rush this process as you might overlap this process and it's going to mess up your selection. Once it's selected, you're going to right click and click on feather, and then you're going to click on feather radius and change it to 0.5 pixels and click OK. Once that's done, you're going to click on your background image and you're going to click Ctrl J to duplicate, and then you're going to click onto layer 1 to rename it to model. Once that's done, you're going to delete your background image so you remain with the model copy image that we've created. Then you're just gonna click on your cropping tool. We're gonna use the cropping tool to resize the area of our image to make space for the mountain image that we're going to later import. Be sure this does not have to be the exact dimensions I am creating here. It can be your own. Just be sure that whatever dimension you choose to go with, that you have enough space for the mountain image that we're going to import. And take note of the model's face profile when adjusting your image area. Once you're happy, you're going to click on the checking mark to confirm your image size. Then you're going to click on this option and you're going to select solid color. Then you're going to go into your color picker and we're just going to pick white, a plain white background, and you're going to click OK. Be sure that color fill 1 is a clipping mask. So we're going to make the first thumbnail image into white, and then you're going to move it below the model image. Rename color fill 1 into background, as it's our background image. And then you're going to click on model and go to your image adjustments, and then you're going to desaturate the image. Once that's done, you're going to go to File and Open, and then we're going to select our mountain image that we're going to import into our initial document. So I'm going to click and drag the mountain image into our main project we're working with. Once that's done, we're going to rename it into mountain. I'm just going to enter the abbreviated form of mountain into MT. And then you're going to decrease the opacity to around 50% so that we could see where the mountain image is being placed on the model. And then you're going to gradually resize the image until you're satisfied with the overall placement. And then you're going to click on the checking mark to confirm the image placement, and then you're going to return the opacity back to 100%. Once that's done, you're going to click on the model, and then you're going to click hold and control left click, and then you're going to enter clipping mask onto the mountain image, and then you're going to move the model copy over the mountain image, and then you're going to enter the blending mode of lighten, and then you're going to drop the opacity to around 50% and turn that into a clipping mask by clicking on your clipping mask. Click on the second vector image of the layer mask. Then you're going to go into your brushing tool, click on the mountain on the second thumbnail vector image of the clipping mask on the mountain image, and then you're going to use your brushing tool to brush on the effect to make the model's face visible. Take note of the foreground color, as it has to be black or else this is not going to work. And also take note of the opacity, as mine is on 40%. Just make some gradual strokes until you're happy with the end product. Once you're happy, you're going to click on the background image on the first layer thumbnail. You're going to double click on the first layer thumbnail, and then you're going to sample the image of the background mountain image, and then you're going to click OK. This is going to allow us to blend the original image into our background to give it that seamless look. Click on your mountain image, and you're going to copy by selecting Ctrl J. Select on your mountain copy, and then you're going to delete your second thumbnail vector image. So I'm going to select delete. Once that's done, you're going to enter your blending mode, and I'm going to select lighten on the mountain copy image, and then you're going to click on clipping mask. Make sure your second vector image on the clipping mask is black on the mountain copy. Then you're going to click on your brushing tool. Make sure your foreground color this time is white. Once that's selected, you'll click OK. Take note of the opacity again, make sure it's at 40%, and then you're just going to gradually give it some brush strokes to make the clouds visible on the noggin. Once that's done, you're going to select your model copy. You're going to go into image properties, and then you're going to click on solid color. So what I'm going to do here is go for a soft pink color, but I want it to be closer to brown. So I'm going to select my color as follows. Once you're satisfied, click OK. So that's its own clipping mask, just take note of that. Then you're going to click on your blending mode. And then I'm going to select multiply. And then I'm going to drop my opacity around to 20%. Then you're going to click on Alt Control Shift E on the color fill 1. Then you're going to click on Image and Adjustments. And then you're going to desaturate layer 1. And you're going to enter a blending mode of soft light and decrease the opacity to around 30%. And this is the finished product. Really easy and fun to make. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Cheers.